So I came out here to my 4th Street community garden, and the weather is kind of iffy. I don't know if you can see those blue skies right there, but everywhere else is kind of gray. I just got a little rain on me, but I'm not dissuaded. I've been picking peas actually, but dry peas, because I'm saving these Wando peas for next year, or maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking about starting some peas for the fall. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know if I should waste my seeds. I've tried planting peas in the fall or for the fall before, and they didn't do very well. Usually the spring planted peas do much better. And certainly this year I really got a really good crop. But these actually are still giving me a few fresh peas, so I'm not digging them up. I'm not pulling them up completely. Actually, this one's dry, but so yeah, I got a few of them here still. I might be able to, I think I'll pick this one. But yeah, there's here and there's still a few live sprigs that are yielding a few good fruits. These are past, and anyway. So yeah, the garden is like fully overgrown. It rained like a lot. Now I haven't been out here in a good couple, well, maybe a week and a half. All of that, there's flowers in there, but I don't know if any of that can be saved. I got some calendula that's been flowering, and marigolds. And there is carrots and beets and zinnias. This is a better calendula. It's a nicer one. Anyway, I came to water, but everything looks pretty good. Nothing really needs watering exactly. Oh, I wanted to show you this, which is really cool. Although I'm not really sure what to make of it exactly, but this is that sugar buns corn. This over here is actually getting overtaken by morning glories. And these are being overtaken by beans. It's succotash beans that I threw in there. I thought these were gonna grow taller, so I thought that they would do well together, but now they're just excuse me, this one's actually pulled this corn down over here too. So I'm bending with the weight. But it's actually not that big a deal. I mean, look at this corn here. This is actually, I think it might actually be ready in a day or two. It might be ready now. I mean, because this is already dry. Oh no, it's still pretty far gone, but not far gone, still far to go. But nevertheless, I'm still getting a few good ears, interestingly. They're not, I don't know, I guess they're not really supposed to get that tall. Unfortunately, I've had corn like this that gets to be, you know, maybe 3 feet tall. And out here in this kind of garden, where any kind of critter comes and traipses through and nobody's around to check their activity. Anyway, this kind of stuff so low to the ground tends to get eaten pretty good, you know, anyway, the raccoons, squirrels, rats, mice, whatever, any kind of bird or vermin, is that what I'm looking for? Anyway, yeah, they come, they just rummage through and find their goodies, and have a nice little feast. So, you know, if I come back and find these, I'll be very surprised, actually. But now that I know that this one in particular is close to being ready, maybe I'll come back tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, there's no point in trying to pick it now if it's not ready. Anyway, I'm looking at some stuff as I'm talking to you. Somebody cut that apple tree over there. I don't know if I can. Well, clearly it's the lady that has the plot on this side. On the other side of this fence here is the plots next to my other garden, my other plots. You can see over there, right there is the corn. That's my plot there. Anyway, so she must have gotten tired of the shade of that apple tree and cut it back. But there's a lot of apples on that tree. So it's kind of a shame, but I don't know what to say. Every time I come over here, I'm like so disappointed. It's really a pain. And I always say to myself, why do I do this to myself? I like this spot. I like having all this space. And this is the only place I really can grow a good crop of field corn if I wanted it for making my cornbread in the winter. So that's the biggest reason. Everything else is kind of bonus because anyway, I like growing stuff over here. I like the idea of community gardening and all that, but the reality of community gardening is a totally different experience from what, you know, from my imagination and the fantasy and the romance of what it should be. Anyway, in any case, I'm still pleased with what's happening. You know, I need to come out here and do a good weeding. Maybe I'll try and get my son and daughter to come out here and help me one day, and then we can just knock it out real quick and not have to exert ourselves too much. You know, I'm getting bits and it's raining and I really should leave, so anyway, that's like the story of my life. Every time I come out here, it starts to rain, I gotta go. So anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching.